So a preferred return is the minimum return that investors must get before the syndicators to be able to put together the deal kind of get in the money. And so this is expressed as a percentage. So if you hear someone talk about an 8 pref, it means that the investors themselves would get 8% before the people that put together the deal.
Hi, everybody. David and Drew with Nighthawk Equity here. Many syndicators use what's called a preferred return or a pref as part of their payout structures. Today, we have Drew, as always, to elaborate a little bit more on that. Drew, what can you tell us about preferred returns?
Yeah, thanks, David. So a preferred return is the minimum return that investors must get before the syndicators to be able to put together the deal kind of get in the money. And so this is expressed as a percentage. So if you hear someone talk about an 8 pref, it means that the investors themselves would get 8% before the people that put together the deal, like myself, would get any money on the deal from the operational cash flows. So it's key to understand these payment structures. Number one, what they are, and number two, how it incentivizes people so that you can be a smart passive investor.
Now, are these preferred returns always considered a good thing? Why or why not?
Yeah, they can be a good thing for LPs because it puts them front of the line, right? And people tend to like prefs. What we found in Nighthawk is that we want to be aligned with our investors. And in order to be aligned, prefs might be a bad thing. So for instance, let's say there's a property where you've given out an 8 pref, and it consistently over the first 3 or 4 years is returning 5, 6, 7%. To the investors, right? So not only is it not meeting that 8% hurdle, but it's actually creating a deficit. It's creating an IOU. And in that world, it's very possible and it's very common, and I've seen it, for the syndicators to become unmotivated by the asset, not work as hard on executing their business plan. And as a result, they really don't go ahead and make that property the best it can be. It not only never meets the pref of 8%, but the syndicators aren't working as hard on making it super valuable. And so for that reason, we have stayed away from prefs historically. We want to stay aligned with our investors. And when they do well, we do well. And when that happens, everyone wins.
All right, great. Thanks, Drew. It's a pleasure having you on, as always. To the audience here, if you haven't scheduled a call with me yet, you want to get on our notification list to hear about new deals, please do so. The link that you can use to join that is nighthawkequity.com/call. Book a call right then and there, and I would love the opportunity to speak with you. Until then, next time, and thanks so much for tuning in.